Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Time for a collection update. This is all CDs. I went to a store called 2nd&Charles here in Columbia. They do musics, video games, board games, books, collectibles, all kind of stuff. I've gone there in the past for records. Sometimes their records are a little bit steep, and I really haven't bought that many from there. And I did look at the records today just to kind of see what they had. I knew I wasn't going to be able to buy any because I had a limited budget. So for under $60, I ended up picking up 12 CDs. If you are from the Columbia area or close to Columbia, South Carolina, if you ever go there, it's off Harveston Boulevard. And so their organization, they don't have necessarily a metal section. I had to, so I just browsed the entire rock/pop section to find what I found. So let's start everything off, shall we? A CD I used to have with my collection, and I'm very happy to have this back. It's the first live album from Tesla, 5-man acoustical jam. Great album. It was 1990 was the original release of this album. Love Tesla. I don't have any other CDs at this moment, and I am hoping to score some on vinyl. But I saw it, and it was like less than $3, so was absolutely must pick up for me. Next up is one I didn't expect to see at all during the hunt during the things that I did see. Deicide's Incinerate Him, first album from Deicide. I don't have any on vinyl either. And this one, if I can maybe peel the price sticker off. Let's see what year this was. Even the year on here is kind of small, even for my specs. So I'm not quite sure what the year this was. I believe this is still when they had the Hoffman brothers in the band. Another CD I had in my collection that I even had on a recorded cassette, and I wore this cassette out. The second album from Collective Soul, self-titled. They also have a later album in their discography that was also self-titled. This was... I do know for a fact that it was in the 90s because I was still in, I think it was in junior high, like 9th grade, I think, when this one came out. So I want to say like 94 when this one came out. Good stuff there. Next up is the debut from Badlands, released in 1989. Jake Ely from Ozzy fame, I believe. Ray Gillian, Ian Gillian's brother, was the singer on this album. Got a CD for $3.75, but you'll definitely be paying a lot more than that if you're trying to find it on vinyl. I haven't found what I would consider to be a reasonably priced. Let's see who we had here. Let's see, you had Eric Singer was on drums, and yep, Ray Gillen on vocals. Awesome album. Another one of my absolute favorites that I did not ever have on CD. This is probably my favorite album from this band, Godsmack, Faceless. Love this album. I think a couple, maybe, let's see. One, two, at least two of these songs, three of these songs are on their acoustic EP, The Other Side, which is also fantastic. This came out in the early 2000s, maybe 01 or 02, I think. Next one I also do have on vinyl the 6th studio album from Metallica, Load. This came out, I remember, in 96. I don't even have to look. Next up, Blue Oyster Cult, Fire of Unknown Origin, originally released in 1981. Don't have any BOC on CD yet until now. I do have a few of their records. Next up, from 1989, and my personal favorite from 80s Aerosmith, is Pump. I did have this in my CD collection, and a recorded tape that I also wore out. Also from Aerosmith, the follow-up in 93, Get a Grip. I believe it was 93, I'm pretty sure. And then another twofer, Scorpions, Face the Heat, 1993. So this one and the one I'm about to show you are tied for like my favorite post-70s Scorpions. Crazy World was released 3 years prior in 1990. And then going back to the heavy side of things, There Will Be Violence by Impending Doom, a Christian deathcore band. Don't have a lot of Christian metal or rock in the collection, so when I saw that, it was definitely a pickup that I wanted to get. Been listening to these guys for quite a while. So there are the 12 new additions to the CD collection. Thank you guys for watching, and God bless.